Welcome back to the Sidemen, guys. Today we have a best of one battle. It is myself playing Yellow Baby versus Spinach playing Future Gohan. Really interesting deck, the Future Gohan deck. Lots of blockers. I haven't seen too much around it just because it's not one of the top tier decks from this set. So I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers. Alrighty, guys. On the left you have myself with Baby. That's the Yellow Baby starter deck leader. I've liked this deck for a long time. I've had it built for ages, and I finally went and had a look and kind of changed a couple of things with the new sets. Funnily enough, as I'm sure a lot of you know, Red-Yellow has had barely any support, or any support that's actually worth using. So I didn't really change it much. I changed the ratios a little bit. This is versing Yellow Future Gohan. That is the most insane reflection on that leader. I apologize. I'll see if I can add a picture of the leader there. Spinach going first, charging, and then comboing a Yellow Ape. So that Bardock Ape allows him to combo, and then it comes in active mode as a blocker. That guy is unique, he's critical, and he doesn't let you play any cards other than Yellow Saiyans if you have him in play. I'm not sure about him in this deck because you might want to play the Unison, but I don't think Michael plays the Unison, Spinach plays the Unison very often, so it kind of works for him. I'm doing the free play. This is my favourite thing about this deck, just being able to mitigate the charging a multicolor on turn 1, because you can play the Dr. Mew straight away with no energy, and then he plays the Baby, and then that allows you to draw 3, drop 2. So dropping a Beerus and a Baby there, and passing turn. And then that guy, that sets you up, as you can see, with the Red-Yellow for the arrival. It's just very, very nice, the way they did that. Unfortunately, I think this deck is extremely powerful, this Baby deck, but unfortunately I feel like it's just too inconsistent, because if you don't see that Mew, Dr. Mew, then the deck kind of does nothing until you do, or until you draw all the pieces, because there are a lot of pieces for this deck, and that's what the Dr. Mew helps you do, is get all the pieces out of your deck, because it's just filtering so much. Spinach playing the Future Gohan. That Future Gohan comes into play, you may crit a life and play a Future Trunks with an energy cost of 1 from your deck. He's deciding which one here. There's 2 options I think that he plays, which is the old Trunks from set 6 that does a top 3 search, or the new Trunks that allows you to... that one there. So that guy, if one of your Gohans is removed by skill or KO'd, you may play a Trunks with an energy cost of 3 on top of that 1 drop. The Gohan also becomes a blocker if your life is at 6. 6 or less? I think 6 or less, yeah. And when with this leader, when one of your blockers is KO'd, you may awaken, which is cool. There's the critical. I'm really not wanting to waste cards in hand here. Attacking with a 4K is very interesting. I'm not sure why he would do that, to be honest. Trying to pressure. I feel like he should have done that double strike on the critical there. Very strange move from Spinach. He does know I need my life to use a lot of my skills, but me being able to drop 1 card to combo out of that means it's not a very good play. You definitely should have hit the double strike on the critical Ape, I'd say. Charging a Whis. So now we have 2 multicolor cards in energy, which is very nice. both of his blockers are in rest mode now, so it's harder for him to awaken. I really feel like it was a terrible idea to do that. But it's just friendlies, we're just having a bit of fun here, so nothing much you can do about it. Attacking into his ape. If that ape does get KO'd, then he gets to awaken, but I'm not too worried about it because the awaken just gets him a draw 2, I believe, if it's because there's 2 awaken conditions. One's an auto and one is an awaken, so if you do the auto, then you may, he'll tell us here. Where is he barking? I apologize. He's awakened and draw 2 here. And pass. Oh no, that's right. My turn still. So negging the trunks with the baby. So that means that when he doesn't get to use the skill to evolve, and now getting out the baby 30k triple striker. When it attacks, neg something by 20k and draw a card. So there's a triple strike already. A lot of pressure. This is only turn 2. Playing another Dr. Mew. So that you can only play this combo once a turn, but my last one was last turn. So I run both of the baby apes in this, the red, yellow one and this one. Depending on the deck you're playing, I'm not sure which, like this one I feel like, because I wanted to pressure early, is better and get rid of his board. But the other thing is you can evolve that baby on top of this guy. So you can go into both, which is really nice. Dropping a pan and another baby ape. And passing turn. Can't recall, I think I didn't remember if I took a life or not. I feel like I didn't take a life to restand, but oh well. Charging the unison there, spinach. Attacking into the ape. He was gonna negate its skills, I guess, for the turn, but time magic helps me out there. It's really good once you get this out. Your opponent kind of has to really strategically figure out what they're doing, because most things they play, unless they have barrier or more than 20k power, will die as soon as they're played. So that's that. So looking at the top 3, choosing a yellow Saiyan to add to hand, and now that card is dead. Smart, because he gets to replace it and get rid of the auto on the ape. The baby ape's auto happens as soon as they play a card, so you can't choose which card to hit unless there are other cards on the field, of course. So if they do play a card with barrier or something, it just goes off and doesn't hit anything. Playing another one, I assume he'll evolve into the... Oh no, passing turn. That's pretty average. Charging another waste. this is where you can go in with the triple strike, then evolve. I can't recall what I did, this was a week ago. But if you go in with the triple strike here, go for game. If they get out of it, you can evolve him into the new baby, take your life down to 1 to neg your opponent's leader, awaken, heartfelt plea, and go for another triple strike. Looks like there's a Nimbus there. Decent play. Dropping the big trunks. So only one more battle card attack. But with 3 life, that isn't horrible. So here's the evolve, tapping 2 into the baby act. So this guy has offering, but I don't know if I remembered to do it. So he does have offering. I feel like we just forgot about that. I use this activate main 3 times, so taking 3 life, my opponent's leader goes down to 0. And then awaken. Untap 2, draw 2, flip over. There is the Goku heartfelt plea. Taking for another triple strike with the last battle card attack of my turn. Now he was saying offering. We missed the first offering, we got the second offering. That's fine. I don't think it matters too much. So going in 30, 40, 50, 60k arrival, playing the new championship baby who looks up to the top 7 and finds a card with offering to add to hand. You can add up to 2 cards with offering to hand. If you add 2, you drop a card, but if you add 1, you just get that 1. $60k, and that's game. I could have comboed more. I'm surprised I didn't. I guess worried about things like Vegeta's Final Flash, even though he had no energy. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. That was a pretty quick one for you. Let us know if you want any more info on these decks. Didn't get to see too much of what Gohan did. This baby deck controls it pretty well. But we'll be back soon with more content. Cheers.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting, guys. If you want to help support further, jump in the link in the description below to palmsoffgaming.com.au. Look for your grading needs, for your folders, for your binders, and put the code Cybermen in the checkout. It helps me out. It helps you out. You'll get 10% off. Really, really awesome. Thanks for watching again, guys, and enjoy.